Welcome guys to NHL 25 Road to 1, where I try to become the #1 HUT player in the world. I'm going to be calling this episode 0 as it's a bit of a prelude to the series. I'm going to be creating my team, opening my pre-order bonuses, as well as telling you everything you need to know when starting your team in NHL 25's HUT. Without further ado, enjoy. Should I do that? Shanghai Pebble. Peb's kind of funny. So same pack animation. We're going to see a lot of really bad cards because the overalls are a lot lower. Also, if you didn't know, EA NHL arenas are in HUT now, and your starting arena is going to be an EA NHL arena. I don't know. I like it. I'm sure there's some people who probably won't. What a mullet. Oh my gosh. Look at that hair. Beautiful hair. Bunch of European guys, some CHL guys. Oh, there we go. First NHLer, Noah Juleson, Canucks legend. Got Niels Alman, Joe Snively. Well, like, why is it Joe Snively? Like, who is this guy? He's better than Alman, a guy who actually plays like some NHL games, and Juleson as well. Gauthier is pretty fast. That's not bad. Drubel, Cale Fleury, Carson Soucy, Gambrel. These ratings seem so random. Oh, Jake DeBrusk. There you go. I wanted to get Jake DeBrusk. I want him to be on the team. So there's our gold player. We got Philip Hronek, 81 overall. He looks pretty well-rounded, but his skating doesn't seem that great. Oh, we get Pedersen too? Really? 81, 82? Damn. Again, Pedersen's skating isn't that great. There's our power-up. There's our X Factor. We'll come back to that. We get a bronze coach, captaincy, yeah, a celebration, and then a power-up icon. Okay, so let's do the power up first. Let's see. Joe Thornton, man, he is going to be slow as molasses, isn't he? Oh my gosh, I'm building the slowest team ever. Let's see our X Factor here. Nico Heischer, okay, that's pretty decent. Again, these X Factors aren't upgradable. We can't go into the stats, unfortunately, but we'll build our team here. So there's the starter team. So obviously we got a bunch of pre-order stuff. We'll go with let's go with the Hughes pack first, and then I'll talk to you guys about who I think you should pick. So I think this card art is sick. Everyone said it, but it's fun. It's a really fun card art. So basically, I would say the best two cards are Hughes. I'm an idiot. Jack and Quinn. I'm gonna go with Jack just because he's a forward. Also, he's a bit bigger. Also, I noticed when you go on the card, the quality drops, probably because it gets expanded. That's kind of cursed. But yeah, if Quinn was a little bit bigger, good option. Not the best X Factor, or is that what they're called? Why am I tripping? It's called an X Factor. Yeah, not the best X Factor. Jack Hughes has elite edges, so that's why you're going to want to go with him. Very fast. Okay, face-offs. So we're going to pick Jack Hughes. I know as a Canucks fan, I should pick Quinn. I'm sorry. Next off, we'll open the cover athlete pack. This pack is really fun too. Got Tarasenko, Lindros, Matthews, Ovechkin, Stamkos, Brodeur, Forsberg, and then Makar. I wanted for nostalgia to pick the NHL 12 Stamkos because I played this game like a lot, and just seeing this gives me so much nostalgia, and he's a solid card. It's like clear and far away that this Makar is the best card available. His skating is just cracked. Again, he has elite edges, gold elite edges. Like, it's just such a nutty card that you can't really pass up on it. I think the Matthews and the Tarasenko are also really good, or they're pretty good, pretty decent. Not the fastest, but we're going to go with Cale Makar. Okay, next off, we have the Hockey's family cards. These ones are kind of ass, so we'll just get these out of the way. So Daniel Sedin, Seth Jones, Caleb Jones, Matthew Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk, and Daniel Sedin. Again, I'm sorry, as a Canucks fan, I should pick the Sedins, but they're just so slow. And the X Factors I don't think are that good. I wish they were viable. In terms of the best options here, Seth Jones, decent skating. Again, going to help out the defense. 6'4", we'll go with him. And I think the next pick really is kind of just up in the air with what you want to do. I'll probably just pick whoever has like the best skating. Brady has slightly higher speed. I saw people going with Brady Tkachuk, so I'll probably just go with him. Looks like he has slightly higher speed. We'll try this NHL player pack. I saw a bunch of people were getting icons in early access. I don't know if that was a glitch. We got Carson Soucy, who we already have. So you do get 6 random NHL players. Cole Sillinger. What a random pack. Got 2 icons, Cole Sillinger and then Carson Soucy. Send it to the collection. And then finally, the wildcard pack, excuse me. This pack's actually solid. This Seth Jarvis is actually pretty damn good. really good skating. The 1T ability I think is going to be really good. Dustin Wolf, obviously don't want to go with goalies. Nice is a decent option. By far though, this Caden Gooley, his skating is just really good. I've heard the defensive defenseman, or maybe the shutdown, one of them is really good. So we're going to run with him. So that's that all out of the way. We'll take a look at the packs. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to open the packs just because they're not very good if we just like look at the pack probabilities. One thing I would say you need to be careful of, well, first I'll mention this. I think it's completely stupid that they already have a pack that costs $100 in the game, all for 33% chance. So obviously the odds are really high to get a good player. I saw Don't Be Sod got McDavid out of this pack, but if we open up points, 12K, that is $100, over $100 Canadian. And then also you gotta be aware of this pack, which perfectly takes all of the points for the deluxe edition users, coincidentally. And all you get, I mean, 10% chance at 85 plus is pretty good, but you're likely just gonna get like an 82 out of this pack. I really want to do it, but I know it's bad. Welcome to early access. What is this? Got a free pack here. Probably like a collectible or something. Oh, just a random player. Okay. Yeah, a pack costs more than the games. That's ridiculous. I think these packs weren't in the other guys' early access. What do you get out of these? 10 items, 6 players. I think I'm gonna wait on this until someone comes up with a good consensus pack that we should buy. But yeah, they just not very good to start out. Again, I want to do a series with the hut, do like a fun series. I decided for today, this is kind of like the episode 0, just setting up. Maybe we'll grind some stuff out. I want to do like a proper series, maybe some challenges, punishments, stuff like that, make it fun. For those of you who don't know, here are some of the sets in the game. We got a team builder set. Wow, it's laggy. Okay, wild card set. The X factors is how you upgrade the X factors. You can get a McDavid, and then these are the power-ups. I'm not going to go over all the sets. People have done it like 1,000 times. Again, we'll show you the XP path, I guess, here. This was my big concern. So this is both epic and really bad because now, no matter what you play in Hut, you're going to be progressing in this XP path, which is amazing because it means you can play whatever you want. You don't have to play squad battles if you hate squad battles. I hate squad battles. I think it's the most boring thing in the world. The problem is now squad battles and rivals don't have their own rewards, so this replaces it. That could be okay if these rewards were good. The problem is if you look at these packs and these rewards, at least for early access, they're not very good. In fact, they're pretty bad. The thing we have to figure out though is what these bonus packs are. Maybe that helps, but obviously the rewards in squad battles and rivals were really, really good. And the fact that this replaces it and they're quite bad, at least for now, I think that's a reason to be concerned. So guys, I just want to show you my squad as we round out episode 0 on stream, not in this video. We grinded out all the Hut moments as well as a shitload of wildcard games to unlock all of these rewards. So that's why you might see a player and be like, how did that get there? In total, I put in 12 hours in day 1 of NHL 25 Hut. This footage covers about the first 8 hours, and in the next episode, I will show you guys some of the next 4 hours where I got convinced by chat to open a pack with all my pre-order points, and we actually pulled something pretty awesome. We also ran up some Hut rifle games, so if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe to see the next episode when it drops. And hey, if you enjoyed, consider dropping a like because it helps me a ton. But until next time, guys, take care of yourselves.